And he also said that the stars will be for signs. So these astrologists and sorcerers know how to read the stars and to know, like maybe the wise men, they were able to read and tell that a king has been born, and to also follow the star and find a child who owned that star. So during night time, there are demonic activities that take place. And I'm sharing this not to keep Christians in fear, but to equip them with knowledge, because witchcraft is basically the devil, taking advantage of someone's ignorance. When you're not aware of who you are, then witchcraft tends to affect you. But when you know who you are and your authority as a child of God, then you're able to use the power that God has given you against the powers of darkness. So in the morning and in the afternoon, my grandmother would program people's lives on her altar. And in the night, from 11:30 to the midnight hour, she also would program people's lives. There, I noticed she used to send spells for people to lose their mind at 11:30 and the midnight. She would send spells for people to lose their minds, and then also people with epilepsy. Let's say somebody's child is performing well in class and the mother is proud of their child and bragging about their child. Not everyone is happy. That's when she would send the epilepsy to that child, and instead it affects the child psychologically, emotionally. All of a sudden this child is falling in dangerous places, in fire, and there's a certain parent who brought a child like that to the disciples, and the disciples tried to pray, and they could not cure the boy, and Jesus commanded the evil spirit to get out of the boy. And the disciples asked Jesus, how comes we also try to deliver this child and we failed? What should we do? And Jesus said, some things go through prayer and fasting. So you have to understand how the enemy functions in order to be able to resist him, in order to be able to defend yourself from the enemy.